All right. I'm trying to finish up this 30-minute break. I got about 12 minutes left, so we're gonna make this fast, okay? This is a continuation of my buddy CB, Landstar BCO, putting out some good videos. I like your content, brother. I'm gonna pick up where you left off when we're talking about things you don't like about Landstar. CB doesn't like the 120-day inspections, and I agree. Those are, man, they just mess you up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They've saved me a couple of times because there's been some little things that I've missed because I'm not a diesel mechanic. I don't know a lot about trucks, diesel engines, you know, stuff like that. Even though I've been driving for 20 years, I mean, the newer engines, man, they just don't, with all the EGR coolers and diff and all this other BS, man. I'm used to an alternator, a starter, AC unit, you know, the basic stuff on the engine. That's what I know. I don't know all this other stuff, man, the turbo, stuff like that. Anyway, not to get off on that, here's what I don't like about Landstar. And don't get me wrong, the things I love about Landstar is the things I don't like about them, very small. All right, I got a load going to near Dallas, deliver Sunday night. I'm going Monday to take my cabs class. All right, there's a good chance I might not get a 34-hour reset in this week. Running from Iowa back down to Dallas. So if I don't, then, you know, I'm working off my recap, right? I'm working off of it right now, actually. So here's what I don't like. They want you to take the cabs class. That I don't mind. I love it. How many companies are going to pay you to go take a class to learn how to be more successful? That's freaking awesome, man. They're going to pay you to go to a class to figure out what you need to improve on to make more money. That's awesome. Okay, I wish they didn't put the 120-day deadline thing on you, and I wish they would be more flexible with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then here's the biggest pet peeve I have about the cabs class, orientation, all those any class that you have to go take that Landstar offers you. Here's what I hate about them. You have to sit there 8 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, 16 hours, however long you have to go for, logging on duty, not driving. That's ridiculous. You sit in a freaking classroom, you're not sitting in an 18-wheeler. That's stupid. That's what bugs me, because I'm gonna be sitting in that damn class Monday for 8 freaking hours logging on duty, not driving. So when I leave that class, I'm done. What can I do? You know, I can maybe go pick up a load. That's about it. I can't go nowhere. Wasted. I could have went to the cabs class. I'm not gonna be tired. I'm sitting there, you know, chilling, whatever. It's not work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Go get a load, man. Book it. Go ahead and knock out 6 hours or whatever. Shut it down around 10 o'clock that night. Get your 8 hours, your 10 hours, whatever you want to get. Get back up that morning, finish it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make some money, man. I know they pay you, but that little bit they pay you, you end up losing more. I'd rather have that 8 hours of drive time. I make more money with that 8 hours of drive time than I can that little money you give us to go to the class. That's one of my pet peeves. All right, I feel a little bit better now. Let's see, what's one of the other ones? I don't know. I wish they would leave my truck maintenance up to me. It's none of your business what my maintenance schedule is. When I take my truck in to get the oil change, when I get tires, all this stuff, that's on me. I own the truck. I'm responsible for the truck. If something goes wrong with the truck, it's on me. Yes, your CSA scores will be affected if I have a bad inspection. At that point in time, you can cut ties with me and kick me out the door. That sounds fair, you know? So you should have an option. Be responsible for the maintenance of your truck, and if you screw up, you're out. Okay? Option number 2. You have to report to Landstar every time you change the oil, every time you get plan for this, every time this, or what your plan is for that. And then if you have a problem, you get put on probation and they don't cut you loose or whatever, you know. But give us an option, man. Give us some options, okay? So that's another pet peeve. All right, the last one I'm gonna give, that's the third one. This will be the third one. And this is the biggest one, man. This is big. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. If you're a Landstar BCO, comment down there and let me know what you think about this. Why? Okay, I may be wrong about this. Okay, the way I understand it is, technically, we're not limited to just the Landstar load board. We can get loads off of other load boards. That's what I've been told. However, you have to submit it to the people. They have to look at it. They have to approve it, this and that, Finally, a day or two later, you get permission to haul the load. It's gone. Just let us do at least 1 or 2 other load boards, you know, Uber, DAT, something, man. Some of these places we go, like in Florida, Montana, there ain't no loads. There ain't no loads. You have to deadhead. It costs us money. And the thing about it is, if we use Uber Freight, if we use DAT, whoever we use, we give them Landstar's DOT number. You know, hey, I'm a Landstar driver, here's my DOT number, my truck number, Then they cut you a check for 35% of the gross. You still get your money. You're not losing no money. That's fair to me. I'm okay with that. You let me go to Uber, DAT, or some of these other load boards when I'm in areas where Landstar doesn't have any freight, and I'm able to get a load, it gets me out of there and it pays decent, and you take 35%, no argument. Thank you. Appreciate it. But don't back us in a corner by dangling a $4,000 load out there in front of us to get us to go take a load out to Timbuktu, where we know we're gonna have to deadhead 400 or 500 freaking miles to get out to get another load. In the end, we ended up with maybe a $2 a mile, $2.50 a mile load. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's my rant. I'm gonna make it short, 8 minutes. By the time I wrap it up, it'd be 9. Okay, let me hurry up. All right. So, 25 minutes. I got 5 minutes left, but I'm gonna cut it shorter than that. Anyway, so those are my 3 of my pet peeves that I don't like. Having to log on duty while you're in cabs class or something like that. You shouldn't have to do that. You should be off duty. You're not in a truck. What if I was on vacation that weekend? I just happened to live close to Jefferson. I popped in to do the thing. I'm not even driving the big truck. I still got to log on duty. That's stupid. DOT doesn't require them to give these cabs classes. Show me in a DOT regulation book where it says you have to give a cabs class. And then show me in the damn DOT regulation book where it says you have to log on duty not driving while you're at the DAT class. Cabs class. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway, that's so weird. I hope I didn't upset nobody, make nobody mad, but I hope some of this stuff resonates with y'all, man. You know, if I'm way off base, hey, comment down there and say, hey, man, you wacko, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something. You know, just tell me. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't BS me, man. I want to know the truth. I want to know what you think. So tell me if you think I'm off base or if you agree with some of what I'm saying. And you know, and there's gonna be some other things, I'm sure, as we go along. I'm gonna remember that I forgot today to kind of grind my gears about this kind of crap. But anyway, thanks for listening. Thank you for subscribing. And hey, if I made some good points, you know, something that you like, hey, and you got another Landstar buddy that doesn't subscribe to me, which I'm pretty sure you got plenty of them because I don't have many subscribers. tell them about it. Share the video with them. Maybe they'll want to subscribe and listen to some of my stupid crap. How you like the FSU hat, huh? Rocking that FSU? Booyah! Go Noles. Hey, spring game is Saturday, man. I think it'll probably be on ESPN when I try to catch it. I ain't going to be able to make it because I'm going to be out in Texas. Anyway, love y'all. Mean it. Take care. Oh, the CB says, don't haul no cheap freight. I try not to. I really do. I try. 13 loads, over $3 a mile this month. So I'm doing good.